It's Rhonda, back with more exciting discount phone lines. This time, it's one for the girls, because when you dial 1-899-0-RHONDA, we've got hot guys sharing hot secrets.
Howdy, I'm Daily Buck Pike. Buckarettes, call 1-899-0-RHONDA and ask for the Buck Off line. I'll tell you how to get a buck off almost everything, including this phone call. If you're not interested, well, you can just buck off. Gotcha.
Ooh, and if you think that was exciting, look who we've got on the high energy line at 1-899-0-RHONDA.
Calling all women. This is Bill Fox. Call me on the high energy line at 1-899-0-RHONDA. Feeling a little down? A little depressed? Then call me on the high energy line. I'll deliver a truckload of excitement and high energy. Call me for a jolt. Please.
They're hot, they're hunks, and they're all yours by calling 1-899-0-RHONDA. Call now.
And tonight we have part one for you of a series of reports entitled Single and Successful. In this segment, Steve Olzenovich features Rhonda Shear, who is making it big both locally and nationally.
Who might you be?
I'm Michelle.
You certainly are.
Her name is actually Rhonda Shear, and she's been getting plenty of attention, appearing in several TV shows and movies, including one made here in New Orleans starring Jerry Reed.
Action. Hey, I'm late. I'm sorry, buddy. Is this Bill here yet?
But is it looks alone that gave Rhonda a chance to mingle with the stars? She believes there are several factors.
The thing is to catch their attention first. Once you have them looking at you, then you can show them that you have talent also. Whatever you go after, you really have to go after full force and not stop.
Rhonda channeled her efforts into acrobatics and comedy. That led to appearances on quiz shows and commercials. It's been uphill ever since. She still calls New Orleans home and meets here regularly with her agents. There are many memories: an unsuccessful bid for public office, a court fight to get reinstated as Floral Trail Queen after she was removed for appearing in this Playboy photograph. She believes both events made her more determined to stick to her beliefs.
I had an interesting experience with a big producer. When I first went out there, he said, "Are you willing to wallow in the dirt of Hollywood to get ahead?" I said, "No, I'm not willing to wallow. I'm a nice Southern girl."
A visit to New Orleans also means spending time with friends, but Rhonda still values her freedom.
Now, fight it! It's a lot of fun to be single, and at this point in time, God willing, I will continue having a good time.
Rhonda isn't resting long. A new movie may be coming up, and maybe another try at politics. But in the meantime, you can still see her in a commercial that's practically become her trademark.
It's great to be in shape.
Steve Olzenovich, News Scene 8.
Up next, Ken Berthelot and all the sports.
stuck at home and you don't know what to do. Hold on, baby, Rhonda Shear's got you. Grab your computer, log on, baby, you got the power. It's the Rhonda Shear Social Live. It's the Rhonda Shear Social Live.
We interrupt this program for late-breaking news. Rhonda Shear, the darling of USA Up All Night, calls it quits after 8 years. Here's a clip from one of her classic Up All Night moments.
I love Rhonda and she loves me.
Rhonda, while I was waiting for you to open the door, you know, when you were ignoring me, it occurred to me that I always do what you tell me to do, that I am passive and I should be more assertive with you.
Methel, shut up and do what I tell you to do.
Oh, okay, Rhonda, anything you say.
Here's the plan, Meth. Hello? I thought I told you never to call me at home. I don't care if the company lost $20 million. I, Rhonda, am quitting right now over the phone. I'm going to do what I always wanted to do. Follow my dream and be in show business because I want to get myself onto Ricky's show. Now, goodbye.
Rhonda Shear has many faces, but now the smiles will fade from, well, hundreds of faces, now that she's called it quits. Here's yet another classic Rhonda Shear moment.
Okay, this is the deal. I'm Rhonda with USA Up All Night, but I'm having a dream and I'm Samantha Stevens. Oh, I'm getting so bored explaining this over and over. Mother, take over.
She's having a dream that she's, well, you know, and well, you know who I am. Actually, I'm an actor playing Endora because if Dustin Hoffman can do it, so can I.
Get on with it, Mother.
Dream, two Darrens. One is upstairs waiting to have dessert, and the other is waiting to eat. No pun intended.
Sam, honey, can I give you a drink?
Thank you.
And Dora, can I give you a concoction? Samantha, 2 drinks?
I'm thirsty, Larry. Oh, everybody make yourself at home. I have to go make out. Make up. I have to go make. Actually, Tabitha's thirsty.
Tabitha's drinking.
She's about 30 now.
And that makes you...
5 years younger.
Rhonda Shear says goodbye to Up All Night after 8 seasons. Some say she's pulling a Seinfeld, but what's the real story behind the headlines?
I want a refund. People said that I'd look like a clown.
Absolutely. Do not worry about it. We will have it all taken care of. Yes. We'll see you soon. Okay. Bye-bye. Rhonda? That is the 3rd call I've gotten about you. You know what? You are fired. Well.
She's been roasted by friars.
Because I love Rhonda Shear. I've known her for years. I watched her growth now for the past couple years, and this Tuesday she's going to have it removed.
Sauteed with Chef Emerald.
Well,
This is so delicious. I'm just trying to...
you're supposed to look low on it or something. I don't know.
And through thick.
Alan Vick, you're such a big star picture. What in the world are you doing?
You're Rhonda.
Rhonda, you're
Rhonda
USA.
Shear.
Up.
Yeah.
Up.
Yeah, all night.
And thin. She's always made us laugh. USA Network salutes Rhonda Shear on her last episode of
Up All Night.
Good to the Last Drop. And now let's begin our next movie, The Howling 3. Rhonda Shear has many faces, but now the smiles will fade from, well, hundreds of faces, now that she's called it quits. Here's yet another classic Rhonda Shear moment.
Ladies and gentlemen, Sonny and Cher.
Welcome back to USA Up All Night. We're Sonny and Cher.
They say you're old and you won't grow. I'm the one who really carries this show.
I really deserve the Emmy myself, but now it sits in our house on our shelf. Boo, I got you, boo. I got you, boo.
They say the show pays the rent.
The way you shop, we can't afford a tent.
You're small and meek and shall inherit the earth. Our baby girl was bigger than you at birth.
Boo, I got you, boo. I got you, boo. You make me rake leaves in the fall.
It's a special break. It's not too tall.
And when I'm mad, I get really sore.
And if I'm feeling bad, I run to the store.
They say your hair and nails are too long, your nose too big, your body too oblong.
Your teensy hand can't hold much dough. It ain't a secret who earns the bacon for the show.
Boo, I got you, boo.
I got new boobs.
I got you instead of a band.
I got us the gig at the Sands.
I'll see you in divorce court.
You're so right-wing and so short.
Without makeup on, you're a ghastly sight.
When I won't love you all over a night.
And I got you for how long, I don't know.
I've got you until I go.
I got you.
Now back to our movie here on USA Up All Night.
I got you, boo. I got you, boo. I got new boobs.
Oh, yeah.
Welcome back to USA Up All Night. I'm Rhonda Grant, ready to sing for the other castaways of Gilligan's Island. We have to entertain ourselves somehow, especially after 30 years on the same island with the same people. Well, here goes nothing. Good evening. It's good to be back. I wanna be loved by you, and nobody else but you. I wanna be loved by you alone. Boop, boop, be-doop. Oh! Yay! Thank you. Well, it's a living.
Welcome back to USA Up All Night.
Rhonda, the channel's going to be here in an hour and you haven't cooked anything yet.
Oh, don't worry, Master. I'm going to make you a delicious vegetarian meatloaf.
Rhonda, get me out of here!
Oh, Master, I am so sorry.
Forget about the movie. Get me out of here!
And now back to the USA Up All Nighters starring Rhonda Shear.
I'm Rhonda Shear. Welcome back to USA Up All Night. So anyway, Mix, Mouth hasn't budged in 24 hours.
Really? Well, Dredd didn't come back from the sewers till the middle of the night, and now he's acting really strange, and he's got this funny Twitch.
Great, both of them. Well, Mix, I better be going to the market now to get a couple of dozen eggs for an 18-egg omelet, because when that quiet mound over there wakes up, he's going to be one awful hungry mound of mouth.
Okay, Ron. I'm going to the picture show. I think Dred needs a little time to rest. See ya, hon.
Bye, hon.
Toodles.
Have fun.
Yeah.
I wonder if this would wake him up. Fat chance. Not unless there was food in it. Now back to the movie on USA Up All Night.
I love Rhonda and she loves me. Every Friday on my TV, her movies are TNA. But hey, that's A-okay. Rhonda Shear, well, she's a sight. Love the way she stays up all night. The apple of my eye. Cuter than that Gilbert guy. I love Rhonda and she loves me. Every Friday on my TV, in living color, all black and white. Each Friday night on Up All Night.
From A to Y, AdRays in Ventura is your hot summer savings store. Check out fantastic deals on everything from major appliances to personal computers. Like this Panasonic EasyPhone answering machine and cordless phone in one high-tech unit with call screening, speed dialing, and more, now just $146.90. Or this Panasonic double cassette tape player with AM/FM stereo. It goes where you go. And during AdRay's end of summer sale, it goes for only $68.90. Hurry to AdRay's in the Victoria Shopping Center, where there's more in store for you.
Welcome to Retreat, a style oasis. Here at Retreat, we give beautiful and unique furniture, decor, art, and luxury items a second chance. Our team of experts carefully curates our collection of fabulous finds and offers unique pieces at affordable prices. From stunning furniture and decor to luxury accessories and apparel, we have a little something for everyone. It's resale reimagined. Come see our store located at 1940 Central Avenue in St. Petersburg, Florida, or browse our website at retreatstpete.com.
Hi, it's Rhonda Shear, and some of you may remember me from USA Up All Night, and some of you may be watching me on HSN, where I sell my own line of Rhonda Shear intimate apparel. Well, whatever. I would love to send messages to your family, to your friends, just anything that you're excited about. I'm happy to send that message to you. So remember, love and sizzle kisses from Rhonda. I'm ready to be booked. Anyway, put me on cameo.com/Rhonda Shear.
Kyle, darling, I'm glad that you're here.
Why?
Well, I'm going to be staying on at StarNet. You see, it seems that Rex Windsor thought that I did such a great job while Vicky was away that he's asked me to stay a while longer.
How much longer?
I'm going to be here an extra day so that Vicky can get back up to speed on Hudson script approvals. Oh, but don't worry, Kyle, sweetheart. Vicky is still your boss.
Good.
Oh, by the way, I've brought in Angie Dalton to play that new nurse that you've just written in.
Has Vicky approved of her?
Kyle, you don't understand something. I don't need Vicky's approval.
We'll see about that.
Kyle, stop fighting me. You know that I could do big things for your career. Think of me as, well, as...
As what, Rhonda?
As your friend. As your very good friend.
Yeah, thank you, but I have enough friends at the moment. Now, Rhonda, if you don't mind, I'm busy.
Oh, well, have it your way, babe. But you just make sure that you give a lot of attention to that Hudson Nights nurse. I wouldn't want to have to go to Vicky and have her hire a new writer even before I've left the network, huh?
Hey, welcome to RhondaShear.com, the best place to shop for your intimates and loungewear. We have great sales all the time. We have a full size range. So we think that beauty comes in all shapes and all sizes. And check out our new skin tones. Find your nude. Tell your friends there's no intimates anywhere like RhondaShear.com. Hi, it's Rhonda Shear, and some of you may remember me from USA Up All Night, and some of you may be watching me on HSN, where I sell my own line of Rhonda Shear intimate apparel. Well, whatever. I would love to send messages to your family, to your friends, just anything that you're excited about. I'm happy to send that message to you. So remember, love and sizzle kisses from Rhonda. I'm ready to be booked. Anyway, put me on cameo.com/Rhonda Shear.
Not only did I get a chance to meet her before the show, and she is gorgeous. I'm talking about a figure to die from. Please give a big hand to Dixie Cups. Woo. Isn't this something here?
Hi, guys.
We finally got some class up on stage, Karen. Is she a beauty? Look at this.
I have a question to ask you. They gave me this right before I came out on stage. You left this obviously in your dressing room, and they told me to bring it up because it belongs to you. You might be a little uncomfortable without it.
Dix, thank you. Was this? I left in your room under. I'm.
No, in your dressing room.
Oh, in my dressing. I'm so. Here, let me put this back. No. Dix, what is your handicap?
Well, actually, my handicap is that I shoot in the low 70s. If it gets any hotter, I don't play at all.
Well, how'd you get into golf?
Well, actually, you see, I'm from New Orleans, and my parents, Buford cups and Blossom cups, they're known as the B cups. They had me it's 2 little Dixie cups, and on the circuit, I'm known as D cups. And I played since I'm 5 years old at the Swamp View Country Club. Anyway, I entered the Miss Louisiana pageant, and I had absolutely no talent, so I played golf, and I won. It's true. It's true. Actually, because I just have this natural knack for getting little balls into little holes. I just whack it and it works.
Well, I can certainly appreciate that.
Thank you. But anyway,
Well,
I went on. This is amazing. I went to the Miss America pageant, and I almost won. Well, I came out 49th. I would have come out 50th, but Miss Iowa couldn't get her tractor started for the talent competition. And then, no, you think it's hard. It's hard. It's really hard to win those pageants. Do you know they actually send you written instructions on how to win? I got written instructions on how to wave properly. Elbow, elbow, wrist, wrist. Elbow, elbow, wrist, wrist. My little brothers found the instructions and almost went blind. No, it's true. It's true. But wait, but you know, with the, well, I don't know if you know this or not, but they always ask those girls questions. They actually asked Miss Arkansas to spell Mississippi. She said, "Why is that, the river or the state?" But I did really well. They got to Miss Texas, you know, and those girls always come out, you know, and they ask Miss Texas to tell a little bit about herself. She goes, "Hi, my name is Betty Lou Sue. I'm 22, and I do not believe in premarital sex." "Sure, Betty, that's why your banner said, 'I'll do anything to win.'" They got to me. I couldn't take it seriously. I said, "Hi, my name is Dixie. I'm not wearing any underwear." I lost, but Bert Parks personally voted me Miss Congeniality. But it was really strange, though. I would have won for my golfing. I would have, but Miss Kansas won for her baton swallowing act.
Dixie, how do you stay in shape?
Oh, well, I just hate that dieting stuff because, like, my girlfriend's always calling and she's asking me questions, you know, like how, you know, she's always telling me that she wants to get back to her original weight. I said, what, 7 pounds, 9 ounces? But I try. I heard the best diet is to make love after you've eaten. I tried it. I got thrown out of the restaurant. But I try every morning for 20 minutes. I stretch, I split, I dance around, I hop. Then after I get my jeans up, I'm too tired to go to the gym. But
what other sports do you like? I mean,
oh, my favorites. I love to bicycle. Except I don't know who invented the bike. You ever thought about this? The guy's bike has the bar, and the girl's bike doesn't. I mean, who has more to lose here? I mean, let's face it, guys. You're riding along on your bike, you fall off the seat, and you hit that bar. You become a Ken doll. On the other hand, if you're a girl on a guy's bike and you're riding along, you fall off the seat, you hit the bar, you hit 5 little bumps in a row. Next day you'll join the Tour de France. Anyway, I have a question to ask you.
Oh, okay.
Actually, and you too. I mean, you umpires, you know, you umpire 162 games, right? Is that right?
Yes.
Okay. I don't understand. Why is it you do all of these games and then you have to go out to home plate and ask the rules there and tell them the rules every time? I mean, wouldn't you know?
Yeah, I know the rules. We don't ask the rules. They give us the lineup cards.
What's that?
That's who's playing during the day.
Oh, I only like it because I like watching baseball because of the spandex pants.
We'll be right back with more Dixie, Jim, and Jerry right after this. Jim and Jerry, what advice do you have for somebody who would like to become a referee? I mean, is there anything that you might be able to add or help somebody?
Know the game, work hard at it, and never give up. The chance is yours.
Rules, know them, be aggressive, and make sure your timing is always good.
Absolutely. Dixie, and what's your plan? Yeah. What's your plans for the future? Anything coming up for you?
Just to keep on playing, keep on swinging, keep on whacking. Maybe you'll come out and play golf with me one of these days.
Swinging and whacking.
We had a mic problem with Jim's mic.
Okay.
All right.
I wanted to keep the same.
Lyle, can you just pick it up from the beginning of the question that you asked Jim? Thanks.
Sure. Jim, the future for somebody, a young kid that would like to be a referee or umpire, any advice?
Yes, know the game, love the game, and keep working at it.
Same thing, Jim?
Know the rules, make sure your timing's good, and be aggressive.
There you go. Dixie, what's in your future plans?
The same thing that they're doing.
What?
Well, I say the same thing for golfers, but I'm going to keep playing, and I'd love you to play with me one of these days. Bring your putter, come on out. We'll give it a shot.
From the lighter side of sports, Dixie, Jim, Jerry, Lyle, Steve, Nick and the nice guys, good night, and thanks for looking in.
Diggity, just when you thought it was safe to go back to the country club, it's the world's worst avid caddies tournament. You'll see action from the world's worst caddies, including this man, last year's winner, Bob Knotleck. Oh my! Here's Bob in action from last year's tournament.
Sorry. I'm sharp. I'm seeing the ball. You know, the ball really well. I feel like I'm making a contribution, you know? I'm getting off the line well. I just feel free. All parts of my game is really together, you know, and I don't know why I'm saying these things, but I'm just saying it because I have to say it. So hang in there. And one of the greatest basketball players in the NBA today is Rick Mahorn is with us. One of the tough guys. Yes. The guys here from U.S. Man of the Year contest is admiring his outfit, matching shirt and socks.
No.
Very nice. Is that right?
No, hold on. He said he has some socks, just like that at the crib.
Yo, let me come up here. Come over here. Come up here.
Rates, but 39 would be fine.
Let's join WEAU sports anchor Bob.
It's great to be in shape, from your ankles to your calves, knees, thighs, hips, tummy, arms, shoulders. From the tip of your toes to the top of your head, Shape Spa has the proper equipment and program to help you become a healthier, happier, more beautiful you. We'll help slim you into that swimsuit or dress you've been wanting to wear. Let us prove it. Come see us. You'll learn it's really great to be in shape.
Thinking remote control is out of your reach?
Whoa, times are tough.
You deserve the best.
When inflation's high, it's hard to buy. Seems we'll never have enough.
At Remco, you can get the best, and you can get it now. Beautiful RCA and GE console televisions with big, crisp 25-inch pictures and the ease and convenience of remote control. At Remco, you can get it now.
At Remco, you can get it now.
Remco is the try it before you buy it store.
You all know that the Prince of Paneling at Paneling Factory Outlet can help you turn your home into a castle. But did you know he can help save you from the high-priced meanie? The Prince of Paneling can save you from paying more than you should on paneling, floor covering, and ceiling tile, because Paneling Factory Outlet keeps busting the high prices down to size on these items, allowing you to keep more of your hard-earned money. Remember, there are many places to buy paneling, but only one Prince of Paneling, and he's at Paneling Factory Outlet.
Conveniently located uptown, Metairie, and Marrero.
Welcome to USA Up All Night. I'm Rhonda Grant, famous and seductive movie star. For the few who may not know who I am, I'm the world-renowned actress who took a 3-hour tour in a very rickety boat and got herself stranded on this desert isle with a very eclectic bunch of people. Does this story sound familiar? It should. I've been marooned here for almost 30 years with the captain, his bumbling first mate, Gilligan, millionaires Mr. and Mrs. Houston Dowell II, the pretty professor, and the very forgettable Mary Jane. But tonight, like every other since becoming a castaway, all I can do is relax. A lady in waiting, so to speak. So while I sit and sip my coconut milk, get ready to watch 2 of Hollywood's finest films. Later tonight, we'll be watching Beach Babes from Beyond Infinity. But first up is The Rescue right here on USA Up All Night. I should have taken that Love Boat pilot. Hi, I hope you're enjoying The Rescue on USA Up All Night. I'm Rhonda Grant, castaway and involuntarily secluded movie star. Gee, I wonder where the others are tonight. Usually we meet right here to see if anyone has any ideas on how to get off the island.
Rhonda!
What's
Rhonda!
the emergency?
Rhonda! Oh, there you are! Rhonda! Ah!
Oh, my.
Rhonda!
Where are the others?
They're gone!
What do you mean you're gone? What about Mary Jane, Mr. and Mrs. Dowell, and the captain?
No, they're all gone!
I don't get it. You mean they're not in their huts? They could have just disappeared, vanished, poof.
No, I mean, well, the professor and I, we've searched everywhere, and all over, too. We even went to the other side of the island where the cannibals live. Oh, maybe that's why they didn't show up. Oh, well, anyway, the professor, he'll be back here any minute.
Well, while Gilligan and I wait for the professor, stay tuned for more of The Rescue right here on USA Up All Night. Hi, welcome back to USA Up All Night. I'm famous sexy star and castaway actress Rhonda Grant, stranded here with my date, Gilligan, the first mate. Plain Mary Jane, the captain, Mr. and Mrs. Dowell have disappeared, and we're waiting for the professor. Hopefully he's found them. Ah! Gilligan!
Sorry.
Be careful! You could have permanently damaged his perfect face. Do you have any idea how hard it is to find a good plastic surgeon who takes my insurance?
Oh, hey, how am I supposed to find the others without my telescope?
Oh, it's just a piece of bamboo, not a telescope, you nitwit.
But the professor made it for me.
Oh, would you just grow up? Aren't you just a little old to be playing with the professor? Now, back to The Rescue right here on USA Up All Night. Ew, when's the last time you went to the Lagoon Laundromat and laundered this thing? I'm Rhonda Grant here with Gilligan. Hope you're enjoying The Rescue here on USA Up All Night. We're waiting for the professor to return from his very serious scientific search to find the other castaways here on Gilligan's Island. You know, I just realized something. Why is the show called Gilligan's Island? It should be called Rhonda's Island. I mean, I'm the movie star. You're just a bumbling idiot with no fans.
I'm not.
R2. Why me? My agent told me never to get aboard that stinking boat. A 3-hour tour turned into 30 years with this numbskull. Now look at me. No hulking man to come to my rescue, and my makeup supply is almost on the verge of running out.
Aw, come on, Rhonda. You're a famous movie star. I mean, you're beautiful and talented, and I bet that Hollywood is still waiting out there for you.
You really think so? You really think Hollywood and all my fans are still remembering me?
Sure. They remember you exactly the way you looked 30 years ago.
Oh, sure they will. I mean, look at me. Oh, thanks for nothing, Gilligan. We'll be right back to The Rescue on USA Up All Night, right after these important messages. Oh, I'm horrified. Welcome back to USA Up All Night. I'm Rhonda Grant, famous actress and movie star, here with Gilligan. The other castaways have disappeared. Boy, am I worried.
Gee, I sure wish the professor would get back. He's been searching for hours.
Oh, look, here he comes. Have you found them? Are they okay?
They're more than fine. They managed to get off the island. Look.
Oh Oh my gosh, it's a picture of the Captain, Mary Jane, and Mr. and Mrs. Dowell getting on a boat. But how could he do that?
They probably used the camera with the self-timer.
No, I mean, how could they just leave and not take us? Oh, why don't you get back to the rescue here on USA Up All Night while I try to figure this out? Welcome back to USA Up All Night. I'm Rhonda Grant here with the nerdy professor and Gilligan. If you're wondering where the other castaways are, they've managed to get off the island and left us here to die.
Rhonda, read the letter.
Hey, dear fellow castaways, for 30 years, we, the captain, Mr. and Mrs. Dowell, and Mary Jane, have been stranded on Gilligan's Island with you. And for 30 years, we have been wanting to get as far away from the three of you as possible. You may ask why. Gilligan, every time we had a chance to escape, you fouled it up. You're an immature adult, and most importantly, people were starting to wonder what the relationship really was between the captain and yourself. Professor, you're a stiff nerd, and we couldn't stand another one of your asinine inventions. Do you really think that we believe that you could make an airplane from banana peels? And finally, Rhonda, we all resented your beauty and talent and didn't much care for your vanity and snottiness. Just because you had that perfectly placed mole on your face doesn't mean you're any better than the rest of us. So, we left on the boat the four of us were building for the last 25 years. But because we're not all bad, on the back of this letter, we have given you instructions on how the three of you can also escape. So long, suckers.
Here, give me
No, stop it, Gilligan, no! Ah! Oh, no.
Here goes our only chance of getting off this island. Good work, Gilligan.
Gilligan, sometimes I think you like living on this island so you won't have to deal with reality.
What's reality? Well, Gilligan, reality is a state of consciousness. Quite frankly, Miss Grant, I don't understand how they figured this out before I did. After all, with absolutely no sexual energy at my disposal to distract me, and with all the brain power and know-how, along with my MIT diploma, it seems preposterous and highly improbable that such an event would occur. The mathematical odds are astounding.
Now back to the rescue right here on USA Up All Night. Welcome back to USA Up All Night. I'm Rhonda Grant here with the pretty professor and Gilligan. The other castaways have escaped the island and left us here to petrify like Gilligan's little Whittlewood.
Now, Rhonda, we won't petrify like Gilligan's widow Woodwood. It takes about a year to chemically decompose and disintegrate, and though it looks awfully frightening, there's nothing petrifying about flesh. It's not like wood which petrifies. You see, if you take the compound hydrogen carbonate and you mix it precisely...
Oh, please, would you just shut up already? No wonder they left. Just listen to you. You're just so dull. Although kind of cute in an incredibly dull way. And look at Gilligan. He's so boring, childish, and annoying.
No, I'm whittling.
Boy, did I get stuck with two excuses for men. Why couldn't I have been stranded with Cary Grant, Mel Gibson, or MacGyver?
Now, let's not get nasty, old queen of the bees. I've got to figure out a way to dry the ink on this letter. We have to find out how the others got off this island. Gilligan, go gather some mangoes. The citric acid from the fruit may reconstitute...
Oh, please, enough of that already. Just stop it. It won't work. Do you hear me? I mean, come on. None of your self-specific recipes for rescues have ever worked. Can't you just go mix up a scientific potion that will whip up a new wardrobe for you? Now, back to the rescue right here on USA Up All Night. Aren't you tired of wearing those same old clothes day after day after day after day? There must be a gap somewhere around here. Right?
Hi, it's Rhonda Shear, and some of you may remember me from USA Up All Night, and some of you may be watching me on HSN, where I sell my own line of Rhonda Shear intimate apparel. Well, whatever. I would love to send messages to your family, to your friends, just anything that you're excited about. I'm happy to send that message to you. So remember, love and sizzle kisses from Rhonda. I'm ready to be booked. Anyway, book me on cameo.com/Rhonda Shear.
Welcome to Retreat, a style oasis. Here at Retreat, we give beautiful and unique furniture, decor, art, and luxury items a second chance. Our team of experts carefully curates our collection of fabulous finds and offers unique pieces at affordable prices. From stunning furniture and decor to luxury accessories and apparel, we have a little something for everyone. It's resale reimagined. Come see our store located at 1940 Central Avenue in St. Petersburg, Florida, or browse our website at retreatstpete.com.
Welcome back to USA Up All Night. I'm Rhonda Grant here with the other castaways, the Prudy Professor and Gilligan. Mr. and Mrs. Dowell, the captain, and Mary Jane escaped Gilligan's Island in a boat this morning and left us behind because we all had personality conflicts. Now something has washed up on the beach and is heading this way.
I think maybe you should cut back on the coconut drinks, Rhonda. You're talking to yourself.
Say, Professor, what do you think it is?
I know mostly everything, Gilligan, but this one has even me stumped. But if I calculated its velocity correctly, it should be here any second.
How exciting! I better go put on some lipstick just in case it's a movie producer.
Too late.
Ah! It's Mary Jane! Let me at her! Let me at her!
Easy, Rhonda. She's not well.
Oh, well, all right. But as soon as she's better, I'm going to kill her. Now, back to the rescue right here on USA Up All Night. Let me at her. Welcome back to USA Up All Night. I'm Rhonda Grant here with the other castaways of Gilligan's Island. Mary Jane here, former hutmate, now traitor trash, left the island with the captain and Mr. and Mrs. Dowell.
Where am I? Gilligan, is that you?
Hi, Mary Jane.
Oh, don't be nice to her, Gilligan. She left us here to die. Or did your little pea brain forget all about that? Where are the captain and Mr. and Mrs. Dowell, huh?
We hit a storm. The boat sank.
Can you tell us how you managed to escape the island?
Oh, I don't feel well. I need to rest.
Oh, gee, I never seen you look so bad, Mary Jane. How you used to be so cute and perky.
Shh. She needs rest. Then she'll be able to tell us how they built the boat.
Oh, perky and cute, please. You never saw her when she was creeping around my makeup case, stealing my Chanel lipstick and hiding it in her ponytails. Now the conclusion of the rescue and USA Up All Night. Welcome back to USA Up All Night. I'm Rhonda Grant of Gilligan's Island, famous Hollywood movie star and castaway. Mary Jane, my former hutmate, built a boat with the captain and Mr. and Mrs. Dowell, leaving me, Gilligan, and the professor behind. But the joke's on her. Their boat sank, and she just washed up in our lagoon. When she wakes up, we're going to make her tell us how to make another boat so we can get off this island, so that I can resume my career in Hollywood. I'm also going to give her a piece of my mind and no part in my next film like I had previously promised. Anyway, I hope you enjoy the rescue. Now, get ready to watch Beach Faves and Beyond Infinity right here on USA Up All Night. Welcome back to USA Up All Night with me, Rhonda Grant, and the other castaways of Gilligan's Island.
I'm alive! Oh, it's so wonderful to see you all!
Do you expect us to fall for your sticky, sweet routine? No way, sister. How could you say all those mean things about Gilligan and the professor? And what about me? We've been through thick and thatch together. How could you just leave me here? You know how I wanted to get back to Hollywood.
Oh, I'm sorry. Do you know how hard it is to compete with you, Rhonda? I'm just a naive farm girl from Iowa. It's the late 90s and I still wear my hair in pigtails. I mean, look at you. You and your mole, your sequin gowns, and your stories of glamorous nights and sordid affairs. I've never even had a clean-cut affair. I'm the most mediocre character on this island. I'm just a plain Mary Jane next to you. Don't you see I had to get away from here?
What about me and the professor?
Oh, Gilligan, you're just a laughable moron. No offense, but you wouldn't know the difference.
Oh.
And Professor, I...
Say it, Mary Jane, say it!
I love you, but I don't think you like women. Is that true?
Oh, this is getting good. Betrayal, tragedy, and unrequited lust. Now back to Beach Babes from Beyond Infinity on USA Up All Night. All of this will do wonders for my acting. Welcome back to USA Up All Night with me, Rhonda Grant. I'm here with fellow castaway Mary Jane. We're fishing for dinner here on Gilligan's Island.
Boy, am I excited about the Lou Allen talent show tonight, aren't you?
Come on, Mary Jane. You left me, the professor, and Gilligan to die on this island. If you want me to talk, tell me how you, the captain, and the Dowells managed to make that boat.
Well, I had no part in it, really. They just brought me along because I'm so nondescript. I wouldn't get in the way, and no one would be tempted or distracted by my state sexuality.
Oh, now that makes sense. But I could try to make you a little bit more glamorous for the talent show this evening.
Oh, really? But don't you have to rehearse?
I'm the only performer. Professor handles the record player. Gilligan sits in the audience, and you have no talent, remember? And now that the Dowells and the captain are gone, oh, I'll make you beautiful for the luau and for the professor, whether he's straight or not. Come on. Now, let's get back to Beach Babes from Beyond Infinity right here on USA Up All Night. You're going to be fabulous. Welcome back to USA Up All Night. I'm Rhonda Grant here at our luau on Gilligan's Island with the pretty Professor Mary Jane and, of course, Gilligan.
Luau.
Ouch!
Oh, sorry.
Professor, now ask Mary Jane to dance. That's it, Professor. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. You know, I can't believe I'm stuck here on this island with these people. I mean, look at me and look at them. Thank goodness I brought an entire trunk of glittering gowns with me on the 3-hour tour. Poor souls. The same outfits every day for 30 years. What a shame. Now back to Beach Babes from Beyond Infinity on USA Up All Night. Welcome back to USA Up All Night. I'm Rhonda Grant here with the other castaways of Gilligan's Island. Boy, Mary Jane, the food was absolutely delicious tonight.
It is simply astounding how many dishes you can make with coconut.
Well, I wanted to make up for the fact that I left the three of you here to die on this miserable island.
Hey, I love it here. I don't ever have to grow up. No mortgage, no bills.
No, man. Come on, let's start the talent show. Now back to Beach Babes from Beyond Infinity on USA Up All Night. Welcome back to USA Up All Night. I'm Rhonda Grant, ready to sing for the other castaways of Gilligan's Island. We have to entertain ourselves somehow, especially after 30 years on the same island with the same people. Well, here goes nothing. Good evening. It's good to be back. I wanna be loved by you, and nobody else but you. I wanna be loved by you alone. Boop, boop, be doop. Oh! Thank you. It's a living. Now, back to Beach Babes from Beyond Infinity here on USA Up All Night.
Encore! Encore!
Welcome Welcome back to USA Up All Night. I'm Rhonda Grant, famous movie star and female Robinson Crusoe here on Gilligan's Island. The other castaways love my show. After all these years, I still got it.
You were wonderful, Rhonda.
I could listen to you sing that song 1,000,000 times.
You have listened to me sing that song 1,000,000 times.
May I have your autograph, Miss Grant?
Oh, you already have it, you nimwit.
This just in. A terrible storm will hit the islands any second. Winds gusting to 100 miles an hour.
I recommend we take cover right away. If I calculate the wind speeds and the patterns of the cumulus clouds,
We get the idea. Now, back to Beach Base from Beyond Infinity on USA Up All Night. Welcome back to USA Up All Night. Here I am with the other castaways of Gilligan's Island.
I don't think we can make it back to our huts before the storm hits. Let's write it out here. If statistics ring true, we have a 23 to 33% chance of making it through to the rest.
Shut up and kiss me, you fool!
Ew, disgusting! Mary J put her lips on the professor's. Ew, gross.
Oh, gosh, I need to find new friends. Now back to Beach Babes from Beyond Infinity here on USA Up All Night. I don't think the first mates ever had a first name. This USA Up All Night comes to you from the National Hotel in South Beach, Florida. Fabulous, darling. Welcome back to USA Up All Night with me, Rhonda Grant, the most glamorous of all the castaways here on Gilligan's Island. It's been a heck of a day with some of the castaways leaving other castaways here on the island from here to eternity. But everything's okay now that it's all out in the open. We're one big happy family again. I have another 30 years to look forward to. The same food, the same people, no TV, no career, no Hollywood, no men. Oh, Gilligan! Gilligan! Get over here and get me another drink and step on it. I hope you enjoyed the rescue and Beach Babes from Beyond Infinity. And be sure to watch next week when we'll be showing National Lampoon's Vacation and Fletch Lives. Until then, this is Rhonda saying good night from USA Up All Night. Gilligan! No, you water on the brain numbnut. Not step on the coconut. Step on it, like, hurry up and get me a drink and step on it. And with a little umbrella in it, with those cute little umbrellas. Gilligan, come on.
With an umbrella. There.
Thank
there.
you.
Yes, of
Thank you,
course.
Gilligan.
Here. Oh, let me stand.
Oh, thank you. Oh, no.
There.
You're messing up my... Oh.
Coming on, going strong. Mighty Muffler, coming on, going strong.
Mighty Muffler, quality work at the best prices in town. Our Gas Saver Special Turbo Dual Exhaust install, $139.95. Heavy Duty Double Action Lifetime Shock at $12.50 each. And the original Mighty Muffler at $18.95. Mighty Muffler, 8904 Veterans, 3530 Jefferson, and 5000 West Esplanade.
Hi, it's Rhonda Shear, and some of you may remember me from USA Up All Night, and some of you may be watching me on HSN, where I sell my own line of Rhonda Shear intimate apparel. Well, whatever. I would love to send messages to your family, to your friends, just anything that you're excited about. I'm happy to send that message to you. So remember, love and sizzle kisses from Rhonda. I'm ready to be booked. Anyway, put me on cameo.com/Rhonda Shear.
Stuck at home and you don't know what to do. Hold on, baby, Rhonda Shear's got you. Grab your computer, log on, baby, you got the power. It's the Rhonda Shear Social Live. It's the